Hi, and welcome to the brand new episode of the Mail Day with BeardedTinker. Today we have a couple more packages to open. So we'll start in 10 seconds. First package for today is something that I want to open first because I will need it later on in the video. And if I'm not mistaken, this is small battery-powered LED light that can be changed in color temperature. So color temperature can vary, and of course intensity of the color can vary, and there is a diffuser included. So let's open it. Let's open it up. Okay, so we got manual. We don't need it. We have a warranty card. We'll see it. This will go into my filament box. Okay, I hope this will fit my camera. Charging cable and nicely packed light with the diffuser on the magnets. Let's see if it's charged or not. Oh, it is. Wow, nice. Button stick. No, we cannot go higher. Probably because the battery is dying. But this one looks very bright. And it's empty. Yeah, it is. Okay. The buttons do get stuck, unfortunately. Okay. Let's jump to web listing. This is the web listing for the fill light I bought. I have been using it for a couple of weeks now. It works very well. This was bought from New Vision Solution Store. You get this floodlight. You also receive for it the diffuser. It looks something like this. You can, as it says, you can change it from the warm white up to the cold white. And you can of course also change the intensity of the light. It usually lasts me about an hour, maybe hour and a half of filming. It's easy to recharge it. It has a nice LCD display on the back where you can see both the intensity and the type of the light you are emitting. It has connector for the shoe for the camera, this one, so it's also great. Unfortunately, I still do not have any kind of a studio or workroom or work closet or work cupboard or work anything, so my lighting is unfortunately not efficient. This is my first add-on light that I bought for the recordings. I've been using it, as I said, for a couple of weeks now, and it's okay. I need more lights. I'm doing my own lights, but so far it is efficient for what I needed, and this is for the mail day packages mostly. Price was around $24 when I bought it, and it was, I think, in the period of 11/11, so during the sales on AliExpress. Shipping was free to Croatia, and I think it arrived in about 2 or 3 weeks. I would definitely recommend this floodlight if you don't have any other light, because at least it will give you some kind of additional light source for your recordings. Let's check the ratings. Average rating is 4.9 out of 5 stars. And the store, as I said already, is New Vision Solution Store with the rating of 99.2 positive feedback. Let's check the next item. Let's look at the other item that arrived.
This is new relay board for the Ender 3. I hope this one will be able to power or to control the power supply of the Ender 3 with the Raspberry Pi. This one has high and low as a choice of triggering the relay, so I hope that this will be enough for the Raspberry Pi to be able to power and trigger this relay. This one arrived very fast, and hopefully this Sunday I will be putting it inside my Ender 3 in the new case I printed.
This is the web listing for the relay module. This is the second relay module I bought for my Ender 3 to be able to control it through the Octoprint. And just to disappoint you a bit, even this one didn't work as intended, so I already ordered third and installed the third module. But nevertheless, I will be using this relay for some other projects in the future. So what is the difference between the first module and this module? This one has possibility to select if you want to have high or low trigger. So at least on this board you can select this. Again, it will work on 5 volts and you can control 220 or 110 volts with it if needed. But I'm, as I said, using it only to control currently my Ender 3. Or I'm not using it, I wanted to use it but it's not working. I bought it from CUIISV store, 97.4 positive feedback. The cost of the module was 65 cents and the shipping was $1.80. Yeah, unfortunately sometimes the shipping is more costly than the relay itself or item you want to buy. Customer reviews are 4.9 out of 5 stars.
And let's look at the next package. It's endoscopic camera. I wanted to buy one of those to see if they work or not. I did a couple of soldering videos, but unfortunately my zoom on the camera is not that great. I tried with the webcam and also had problems with it. So I bought this. Okay, micro USB to USB, and this is camera with the lights. Does it have protection film on it or not? If it doesn't, it's really... plastic is a bit weird. It has a mic here. I presume that this is for the light. Let's look at these add-ons. Okay, so this one is mirror to look, to have an angle where you look. This one is, I presume this one is for these. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Those are for these. So this one is a hook. So you can look. You can put something on hook and look on it, and this one is magnetic. Yeah, this one is magnetic. So you can attach something with the magnet and look it. Okay, let's check the web listing.
This is the web listing for the endoscopic camera I bought. I never had great expectations for it. I bought one with a hard cable and the length was just 1.5 meters, but that's enough. The cost of that was $13 and I think something a little bit less than 30 cents. And the shipping was free to Croatia. I bought it from a sheep store. Okay. 95.9 positive feedback, and the customer review for this item is 4.4 out of 5 stars. What is the big issue for me? First of all, I tested it with Android phone and it works. I tested it with the PC, it works. It took a little bit of fiddling to get it running both on Android and on Windows, especially on Windows to find the right software. Camera is so-so. I must say I didn't check the resolution of the images I took. It is sufficient but far from quality as you see here. I tested it on the electronic boards, and the reason I bought it is something similar to this. When I did my first SMD board soldering, this is my first in life SMD soldering, I used webcam to record everything and also my Samsung NX camera that I usually use to record everything, and quality was good, but unfortunately you couldn't zoom in the component that far. So I said, okay, let's try. I will buy this camera and I will try to use this camera for SMD soldering. It's sufficient, you will be able to see what I'm doing, but the quality of the image is not that great. On the other hand, for $13, I don't presume you can expect some 4K 60 frames per second image. For that kind of money, that's sufficient, but you really have to be aware of what you're buying. And as I said, it does work both with the Android phone and the PC. Let's check the next item.
And here we have one package. I opened it or removed the outer envelope. This is not a typical package I would normally order or showcase here, but I think it's useful, especially if you have kids that just started school and are interested in science. So let's open this up. These are 4 boxes of slides for the microscope. What is this? This is plants. This one is also some kind of potato, lettuce, onion, celery. Okay. These are parts of the bee or butterfly. And these are, let me see, I cannot see, plankton egg, cow, hare, duck. So what are these? These are already prepared slides for the kids, for the microscopes. They have, I will not open it, it will be a gift for a kid. As you can see, there is a name, there is a picture, and there is a hole that you put under the microscope, and then kids can study parts of the animals, plants, and whatever. So why I bought it? Some 5-7 years ago I bought microscope with the kit for my older daughter, and of course, as what kids do, she lost all of those, and it was, I think, 10 of them in the set. So now my youngest daughter starts to get interested in the science, in the biology, animals, things like that. And I found online those sets. You can buy individual boxes or you can buy the whole lot. There are some even bigger sets. So let's say this was a test of first of all, what it looks like and is it usable or not, and B is what if my daughter will like it or not. Let's see the web listing.
So this is the web listing for the microscope slides I bought for my kid. There are 48 of them in total. Christmas has passed, she received her present, she likes it, I like it myself. I did try with her to look at a couple of specimens, and it's really nice because every single one of them is very nicely marked. She has all 4 types in her set, and the idea is great, but how they glue the specimen inside this plastic slide is something that can be worked on and improved, because at some places you see glue not just the item you want to look under microscope, but also glue. Price of this item was $9.50 with $1.30 shipping. I bought it from Viewing and Measuring Store, which has 98.7 positive feedback, and customer review for this item is 4.9 out of 5 stars. But as I said, it's really nice gift for kids. They can enjoy looking through the microscope. Let's check the next item.
Time for another package. LED display. And we have here 64 by 64 LED display. This will be fun. Let me check. I'll probably use my ESP32 or ESP66. Unfortunately, I didn't receive screws with it. Nope. So it should be going here. This is for the power. Why do I have two? Okay, never mind. So ESP should be connected through this one, and this is used for stacking another display. This is up. It should be fun. I really look forward to play with this one. I will be making some kind of BeardedTinker channel, something logo, moving, maybe subscriber count, although for my subscribers I could be probably using 16 by 16, it's enough to write the number of subscribers I have. Also, I have an idea, we're having soon company party for the Christmas. This video will be probably out after the Christmas, but I could probably make a t-shirt with display. If this is something that you want to see how I did, drop me a line down below. But this should be fun. I really do not know for all things I'll be using this. Maybe I could probably buy 3 more boards and add, one above and 2.5 4x4 or 2x2 display. I'm just sorry that I didn't receive also the screws, because I know that some suppliers also provide you with the magnetic screws, so you put 4 screws and then you can just use any kind of metal background to stick your display onto it. But yeah, this could be fun. Let's check the web listing.
And this is the web listing for the last item for today. This is the 64 by 64 RGB matrix LED panel. Distance between the pixels is 2.5 millimeters, so this is P2.5. I bought English version. Price for this item was $19.49 with the free shipping via China Post to Croatia. I bought it from the Shenzhen Gorman Technology Co. Limited something store that has 99.1% positive feedback, and customer review for this item is 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed playing with this. This was my first RGB panel. I connected it so far to my ESP8266 and to my ESP32 board. I played with a couple of Arduino sketches I found on the internet. I found a couple of great videos. I will post a link to one video especially I liked. I plan to use this board at our office for the ugliest Christmas sweater competition, but unfortunately I wasn't able to attend that part of the party due to some other obligations. In future I will be using this as my channel board. I will try to use it as a subscription counter, although YouTube did change the way the API works, so I'm not sure if I will be able to use it or not at the end. But I will think of something to, for example, show my channel logo or news, latest tweets or whatever. I also ordered just a couple of days ago additional boards for this, so it's easier to connect everything. As you can see on the back side, you have to connect both in and out. There is a component that you can attach directly into this port, and it allows you to power your ESP board. In my case this will be ESP32, and the LCD matrix panel from the same power outlet. And also by using this board you will not need to connect individual wires from the ESP pins up to the individual pins here. I'm looking forward to that board to arrive and to play with that board in the future. I would definitely want to play a little bit more, for example to have 4 boards like that and to make a bigger wall, but we will see what future will bring. And this is it for today's episode of Mail Day with BeardedTinker. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you find some useful components here. All the links to all the components will be down in the description. Some of the links may be affiliated links. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified on the future updates. If you have any kind of a comment or a question, please leave it down in the comment section, and I will be seeing you next time. Until then, bye bye and have fun!